Hello everybody, welcome to another Nephilim build. Today we're going to pick up girls in a dungeon again as Cranel from Danmachi. As always, keep in mind that these videos are about capturing the spirit of the character rather than capturing their abilities perfectly. With that said, let's start with ability scores. Using the standard point array, we put the 15 to Charisma. Once again, the sheer number of gods thirsting for him is insane. Next is the 14 in Dexterity and the 13 in Constitution. He's still a speedy, sturdy fighter. After that is the 12 in Strength, we're actually going to end up needing it this time, and the 10 in Intelligence. Lastly, we'll dump Wisdom. Once again, he was raised by Zeus. Need I say more? For Ace, we'll be going with Variant Human again, putting our increases into Strength and Dexterity. We'll also take the Piercer feat, pick Perception, and speak Common and Celestial. I still like my idea of flirty language lessons with Hestia. We'll make a custom background, taking Religion and Persuasion, and speak Elvish and Draconic. I honestly can't remember if Wayne was in the anime yet the first time I did this, but I can't think of any other reason why I'd give him Draconic. Either way, that's why I'm doing it here. Moving on to class, we're going to start off as a fighter. We'll get Strength and Constitution saving throws, pick Athletics and Acrobatics, and be proficient with all weapons, armor, and shields. At level 1, we'll get second win in our fighting style, taking 2 weapon fighting. We're now going to multi-class the Paladin because he's a charismatic fighter in service to a deity. Seriously, what was I thinking before? We'll get Lay on Hands for some potions and Divine Sense to tell when a certain goddess is spying on you. That legit becomes an ability of his. At level 2, we'll get Divine Smite, which will be the start of Argonaut. We'll also get another fighting style, taking Defense. We'll prepare 3 spells for now, taking Shield of Faith for more AC, Compel Duel to 1v1 a bitch, and Searing Smite for part of Argo Vesta. We're now going to multiclass the Divine Soul Sorcerer, getting favored by the gods, and Divine Magic. We'll go with Good for Cure Wounds, another potion option. I'll also get 4 cantrips, taking Firebolt and create Bonfire for Firebolt. We'll then take Booming Blade and Green Flame Blade. Use Booming Blade with Divine Smite for the full Argonaut, and Green Flame Blade with Divine Smite and Searing Smite for Argo Vesta. I'll also get 2 spells, taking Long Strider and Jump for speed and hops. At level 2, we'll get Font of Magic and take Shield for the Green Supporter. At level 3, we'll get Meta Magic, taking Empowered Spell and Quicken Spell. We'll also take Protection from Poison for Abnormal Resistance. At level 4, we'll round off Charisma and Constitution and take Blade Ward to fill a slot. We'll also take Heroism from Paladin for Protag Courage and Invisibility from Sorcerer for the Reverse Veil. At level 5, we'll get Magical Guidance and Water Breathing for the Undyne Cloth. Back to Fighter, at level 2, we'll get Action Surge, and at level 3, we'll get our Martial Archetype. We'll go with Champion, getting Improved Critical. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. At level 4, we'll take the Mobile feat, at level 5, we'll get Extra Attack, and at level 6, we'll take the Lucky feat. I always love when this is just a legit thing that a character has. At level 7, we'll get Remarkable Athlete, and at level 8, we'll raise our Dexterity. At level 9, we'll get Indomitable, and at level 10, we'll get another fighting style, taking Blind Fighting. You know that thing where he can tell if someone is staring at him? He can even fight someone who's invisible with that. At level 11, we'll get another Extra Attack, at level 12, we'll cap our Dexterity, and at level 13, we'll get another Indomitable. Now that we're level 20, we finally have our modifiers. For inventory, we'll take a pair of daggers for the Hestia Knife and Hakugen. Seriously, Fujino Omori, you had him use a greatsword no problem. Give him something bigger, damn it. In fact, apparently there's a gacha-style Danmachi mobile game, and there are at least 2 variations of Bell with a freaking Buster Sword. I know because I saw the pictures of it when looking for the PNG for this video. I'll also take a set of half-plate armor. I can't actually find a picture of the Pyonkichi Mark 6, so I can only assume it's still the same style. I'll also take a component patch for spellcasting. Our AC is 18, our movement speed is 40, and our average HP is 154 with 5d6 and 15d10 hit dice. And with that, we are done. Now what can this build do? To start, we're hard to hit, hard to catch, and have multiple healing options. And with Lucky, Indomitable, and Favored by the Gods, we've got the closest thing D&D has to anime plot armor. We've also got a magical range attack and a couple of big melee damage options. For weaknesses, we've got a very limited number of hits with Argonaut and Argo Vesta, especially if we actually use our slots for other things. We're also rocking D4 damage with our daggers, so we'll be relying heavily on our smites to get the job done. Weaknesses aside, you're far more than some little rookie. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like to support my channel, there's a link to my Patreon down in the description. $1 a month gives you 2-day early access to my videos, a chance to vote for future characters, and access to all of my homebrew content. Let me know what you thought of this video down in the comments, and I'll see you all next week when I make Darth Sidious from Star Wars.